Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Well, glad to hear that. So today I'm delighted to have the opportunity to do a speech in the matter of what is happening in the Palestine now. I stand here as a defender of Palestine. But before that, please let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Alfu, but you can call me Salma for short. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Israel-Palestinian conflict is a decade-long struggle over land, identity, and sovereignty in the region historically known as Palestine. Rooted in the rise of Zionism and Arab nationalism in the early 20th century, tensions escalated after Israel's establishment in 1948, which led to war and displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. Israel's occupation of the West Bank and Gaza Strip following the 1967-68 war further deepened the conflict. Efforts like the Oslo Accords sought a two-state solution, but failed due to disputes over borders and Jerusalem. Today, ongoing violence, settlement expansion, and political divisions continue to prevent a resolution. That's a brief of what's happening in Palestine now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I will specifically talk about the boycott action that is happening around the world due to the protest toward what Israel does to Palestine. Does any one of you know what is the meaning of boycott? Okay, so boycott is a non-violent, organized refusal action to buy products or services from a person, organization, or a country. The boycott movement was carried out by Islamic countries during the first boycott in 2000s against Israeli companies. The aim of this action is to end international support for Israeli occupation. So, do we need to join this action? If you are still hesitating and do not know whether to join or not, here I have some reasons that might help you to get your answer. First, it is all about a matter of human rights violation. Israel actions like building illegal settlements, blockading Gaza, military strikes, harm Palestinians and violate their rights. Settlements take over Palestinian land, displacing families, while the Gaza blockade limits access to food, medicine, and essential services. Military operations often kill or injure civilians, drawing criticism from human rights groups worldwide. Till today, Israel never stopped on killing Palestinian people. Next, there is about occupation and apartheid. Israeli policies in the occupied territories are seen by many as apartheid. Palestinians face restriction on movement, access to education and healthcare, especially in West Bank and Gaza. They live under harsh conditions, while settlers enjoy better laws and resources, creating deep inequality. The last there is about economic exploitation. Well, Palestinians are economically exploited. With limited access to their own resources like land and water, many are forced to work in poor conditions in Israeli settlements for low pay. The blockade on Gaza and other restrictions causes poverty and unemployment, keeping Palestinians from building a stable economy. For these reasons, I hope you can decide your action. Maybe now you are thinking, does this boycotting Israel's product can really affect them? Of course it is. Boycott put financial strain on Israel, especially industries operating in occupied territories. By reducing demand for goods and services tied to these areas, the boycott pressure business and the government to reconsider policies that violate Palestinian rights. The success story, for example, is like the soda stream company who relocated its main manufacturing facility due to this boycott action. and also Viola, who lost millions of contracts because of their support for Israel, and also companies such as HP, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and many more who face ongoing campaigns. Of course, this action also has many challenges. Without us realizing it, we are already living using products that support Israel, such as sunlight, sunsilk, or other Unilever products. And sometimes it is difficult for us to find a replacement for the product, especially one that already suits us. However, we can take small steps by starting to resource alternatives or supporting local products that align with our values. Gradually making informed choices, even if it's just replacing one or two items at a time, can collectively create a significant impact. It's not about perfection, but about progress and commitment to the cause. Ladies and gentlemen, we may not be able to solve the Israel-Palestinian conflict overnight, but by taking part in movements like the boycott, we can contribute to a greater cause. Every action we take, no matter how small, can make a difference. Boycotting is a peaceful way to stand in solidarity with the oppressed, to send a clear message that we will not support injustice, and to push for a future where human rights and equality are respected. I encourage all of you to reflect on what you've heard today and consider how you can take a stand. Together, we can amplify the voices of the voiceless and work toward a world that values justice and humanity above all. That's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention. And I'm sorry for any kind of mistake that I've made, and see ya.